In this yoga flow, you will experience the enhanced shoulders, hamstrings, and hip flexor stretch, as well as working your lower abs, activating your glutes, and correctly exercising your pelvic floor. We are going to be playing with a pelvic tilt in different yoga poses, engaging and relaxing the pelvic floor, also adding some hold to experience deeper stretch in the muscles. I've already done a similar flow in my live stream and it turned out to be very popular for my small channel, earning me 5 new subscribers. I was super happy because I am working very hard to get this channel off the ground, every week releasing 2 videos and 2 live stream sessions for you. So please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. Before we start, let's practice the pelvic tilt, the action we are going to be using throughout the flow. Starting in neutral spine, imagine a bowl filled up with water. At the moment it's nice and level. When we bring the pelvis into anterior tilt, it will spill to the front. Taking the pelvis back into the posterior tilt, the water will spill behind us. To find these movements, you want to arch the lower back, relax the belly, stick the tailbone out. To find the anterior tilt and engaging it by squeezing the glutes, pulling the pelvic floor muscles up, drawing the belly in, finding the posterior tilt. And this is the work, relaxing the core and activating the glutes, pelvic floor and the core for the posterior pelvic tilt. When you relax the core, the gap between the pubic bone and breastbone widens. You can imagine this as a big jaw, and to close it, we're going to bring these 2 points closer together. Now you are fully engaged, activating your core, pelvic floor and the glutes. If you have got a tight hamstrings, I recommend you grab a couple of blocks or books for the pelvic tilt in a half split and also in a pyramid shape. I will leave the link in the description if you are looking to buy these. Starting on our back, hug your knees to the chest, rock side to side, massaging the lower back. Inhale, exhale, roll your knees to the right side, pressing down with the left shoulder. Spinal twist. 2 breaths here. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, roll to the left side. Grounding with the right shoulder. 2 cycles of breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower your feet to the floor. The first pelvic tilt we will do is on our backs. Let's find the anterior pelvic tilt with lifting the belly up and checking it with the hands if they can slide underneath of the lower back. Relax the pelvic floor. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the tail. Press the lower back to the floor. Engage the pelvic floor and the core. Posterior pelvic tilt. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, engage. We are passing through the neutral spine. If the neutral spine is nice for you and you prefer it, then go ahead and do the neutral spine. I'd like you to practice the full range as it will be useful later on. Pelvic tilt is a nice way in the morning to warm up your back if you wake up with a stiff lower back. It gives you the length into the base of the spine. Every time you tilt, you can feel that lovely stretch. This is one exercise I'd like to try not to engage the glutes and use only the core and the pelvic floor. Later on, we will always be activating the glutes. Let's do a couple more. Exhale, engage. Inhale, release. Exhale, tilt your pelvis. Press the lower back down to the floor. Exhale, arch it up. Find the neutral spine. Hug your knees to the chest. Rock again. Inhale. Exhale, come up to the seated position. The next pelvic tilt will be done here. Lift your arms in front of you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the tail and press down the lower back towards the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, relax the pelvic floor. Exhale, engage it. Focus on rounding the lower back. Pressing it towards the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll back. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Notice the activation in your quads. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, roll back. We're going to hold this one for 10 counts. Feel free to lift your toes off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Come onto all fours. Finding the wrist below the shoulders, knees below the hips. And instead of doing cat and cow, the classic one, we are going to only do it in our pelvis. Lift the tail, lower the belly, arch up, anterior pelvic tilt. Inhale, the pelvic floor is relaxed. Exhale, engage the core, pelvic floor, tuck the tail, squeeze the glutes, pull the belly up. Inhale, relax. Exhale, activate. Notice my upper back is still and I am only moving the pelvis. You want to try to keep pushing the floor away in your upper back to maintain the activation between the shoulder blades whilst you are focusing on working your lower abs and the pelvic floor. Inhale, relax. Exhale, engage. Imagine you are pressing the lower back towards the ceiling. We've got 4 more. Keep pushing the floor away. Can you activate those pelvic floor muscles and the core super hard in that posterior pelvic tilt? Relax it on the way down. 2 more. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, release. Exhale, activate. Inhale, relax. Come up into the kneeling. And let's play with the pelvic tilt here. Arch up. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the belly in. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, open. Exhale, engage. Inhale, relax. Exhale, activate. I like to call this open jaw and closed jaw. Release, activate. Arch up. Feel the length in the back of the spine here. We've got 2 more. Open jaw, closed. Inhale. Exhale, hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place the hands onto the floor. Lift the right leg up. Arch up. Inhale. Relax the pelvic floor. Exhale, push the floor away. Hug the knee to the chest. Engage. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, engage. Inhale. This is a full cat and cow. In the spine, moving the upper back and the lower back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hug the knee to the chest. Hold it there for a moment. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot forward. Rise up into Anjanasana. Hook your thumbs. Reach up with your arms. Grow nice and tall. Focus on separating the arms apart. Let's find the posterior pelvic tilt here. Inhale. We are already arched. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Activate the left butt cheek. Notice the left hip flexor stretch. Inhale, release it. Exhale, engage. 2, 3, 4. Keep separating the arms. 5. Maintain the arms next to your shoulders. 6, 7. Inhale, relax the pelvic floor. Exhale, engage it. 8, 9. We've got 1 more. 10. Hold it. Hold the engagement to deepen the hip flexor stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release down. Extend the front leg. Half splits. Feel free to use the blocks if the floor is too far away for you. Inhale, arch up. Lift the chest and draw the tailbone up. Anterior tilt. Exhale, draw the belly in. Tuck the tail, round the lower back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Notice the hamstring stretch in the anterior tilt. How much deeper it is. Inhale. Exhale, engage. Activate the lower belly. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to now hold the posterior pelvic tilt for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And also the anterior tilt to deepen the hamstring stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the right knee. Pick up the left knee off the ground. Runner's lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Hook the thumbs. Reach up high. The left heel is off the floor. We're going to do the pelvic tilt here. Bend the left knee. Squeeze the left buttocks and find the posterior pelvic tilt. Feel the deeper stretch moving from the hip flexor into the quads as well. Release it. 1, 2, 3, 4. The arms are active. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel the left glute working super hard. Extend the front leg. Step in closer with the back leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach forward. Hinge from the hips. You can separate your arms. And then come all the way down into the pyramid pose. Again, this is a place where the blocks might be useful. Allow the head to soften towards the front leg. Let's see what we can find here. Inhale, arch up. Deepen the pyramid pose. Exhale, engage. Pull the belly away from the thigh. Inhale, 2. Exhale, activate. Inhale, 3 again. Notice how this affects the right hip and the right hamstrings, the calves. Everything is getting a deep stretch. Good. Inhale. Exhale. We've got 5 more. This is a tough one for the hamstrings. 2. Feel free to bend the front knee. Good. Last 2. Last time, we're going to hold the anterior pelvic tilt first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now posterior. Engaging the core, the pelvic floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Soften down here. Relax the head, neck and shoulders. Just take a notice how different that right hamstring feels in this forward fold. Slowly roll up. Inhale, find the chair pose. We are going to do the pelvic tilt in the chair pose as well. Arch up. Inhale. Exhale, engage. Feel the difference. Inhale, release. Exhale, tuck it in. 2. Inhale, relax the glutes. Exhale, engage them. Inhale. Exhale, activate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Posterior pelvic tilt. Working the legs, the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rise up into Tadasana. Take a moment. Ground down through your feet. Let's look for the pelvic tilt here. Inhale. Exhale, engage. 1, you can step your feet a little bit wider. Rock the pelvis. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the posterior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know we look a little bit silly now. Doesn't matter. We are working hard on finding the pelvic tilt in every pose, working the pelvic floor muscles and engaging the lower abs. Moving the pelvis all the time. Release down. Relax. Soften here. Place the hands onto the floor. Step back into the plank. Push the floor away. Lower your knees down. We are going to maintain the shift, bringing the shoulders above the wrists or maybe past. See if you can arch the lower back, finding the modified low plank. And then round. Definitely squeezing the glutes here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pushing the floor away. Avoid sinking the chest when you arch up your lower back. Stay active in your upper back. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Cat and cow in your pelvis. 1, hold. 1, 2. Keep pushing the floor away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down to the floor. Onto the belly. This may be challenging. Let's give it a try. Press the forehead down to the floor and focus on lifting the belly away from the floor on your engagement. Inhale. Exhale, engage the glutes, tuck the tail. Can you lift that belly up? And then release it. Arch it. 2. Release. 3, 4. Rest your forehead on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to hold posterior tilt again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Slide your forearms towards the chest to bring the elbows underneath of your shoulders. Sphinx pose. Let's just activate the Sphinx pose. Pressing the forearms down to the floor, squeezing the shoulder blades together, bringing the breastbone forward. This is your back bend and the pelvis is in anterior tilt. It's quite challenging to find a posterior tilt. So what we're going to do, we are going to come into the knee plank from here. Lift the pelvis off the floor. Now here I am in a neutral spine. If you arch up, you go into anterior. If you engage the core, pelvic floor, tug the tail, squeeze the glutes, posterior pelvic tilt. Push the floor away, stay active in your upper back. Let's start moving the pelvic tilt here. This is challenging for your lower back. If it hurts your lower back, feel free to ease off a little bit. And maybe it could be indication that the posterior tilt is too challenging here for your lower abdomen. So take it easy here if you struggle. Stay active in your upper back. No sinking when you relax the core. Engage. Release. 4, 3, 2, feel the shoulders. 1, hold, protracting the shoulder blades. Imagine there is a hand hovering in between the shoulders and you're trying to reach it with the upper back muscles. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Rest in the child's pose for the moment. Come onto all fours to find a puppy pose. Walk your hands to the front. Hips above the knees. Lift the tail. Lower the chest down to the floor. Arching up. Classic anterior tilt here. Inhale. Exhale, can you squeeze the glutes? Tuck the tail. Pull the belly up. Feel you pressing the lower back towards the ceiling. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, engage. Inhale, release. Exhale, activate. What do you notice in this shape? Can you feel the deep shoulder stretch when we find the posterior pelvic tilt? 6 more. Remember to relax the pelvic floor on the inhale. Exhale, engage it. Great way to exercise correctly the pelvic floor. Relaxing, engaging it. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Posterior tilt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Come up into the down dog. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up. And just pedal your down dog if that feels good for you. And find some stillness in your down dog. Don't worry if the heels don't reach. Bend your knees and prioritize the length in the spine.
For the pelvic tilt, we're actually gonna make the effort to come onto our toes and really press that lower back and the belly towards your thighs. That is your anterior tilt. See if you can pull the belly in and then open the jaw. Exhale, close it. This is a tough one for the shoulders. Give it a try. If you need to have a little break, take it down to the child's pose. Inhale, relax. Exhale, engage. You can still play with that pelvic floor here. Engagement and relaxation. Notice the hard work in your shoulders. Let's do 4 more. Engage. 3, 2, 1. Have a rest if you need to, or hold it with me. That posterior pelvic tilt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Lower down your knees. Place your hands underneath of the shoulders. Lift the left leg up. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, knee to the chest. Push the floor away. Hug the knee in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, activate. Engage the core. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, engage. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, reach up high. See if you can hook your thumb the opposite way. Place your arms as far back as they go. Keep separating the arms away from each other. Pelvic tilt. Inhale. We are already arched here. Exhale, engage. Flatten the back. Inhale. Exhale, 2, 3. Work the right glute. Open the right hip flexor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release down. Extend the left leg, half splits. Take a moment and soften. Use the blocks to bring the floor closer to you. Inhale, arch up. Find a hamstring stretch. Exhale, push the floor away. Draw the belly away from the left thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Inhale. 4. 5. 6. 7. Feel your lower abs working, pulling the belly in. 8. 9. 10. Posterior tilt, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pushing the floor away, rounding the lower back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anterior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice the left hamstrings and the calves. Bend the left knee. Pick up the right knee off the ground. Runner's lunge. Inhale, rise up into the crescent lunge. Hook your thumbs. Reach up high, bend into the left knee. Bring the right knee down a little bit. Let's play here. Inhale, exhale, engage. 1, 2, 3. Notice the deep hip flexor stretch here and the quad. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release down, extend the front leg, step the back foot in a little bit. And then find the length first. Hinging from the hips, coming down towards the pyramid pose. Relax here. Inhale, arch up again. Remember the blocks or the books. Anterior tilt. Exhale, engage. Push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Feel the left hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know this one is tough. 10, posterior pelvic tilt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anterior, deepen the hamstring and calf stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep drawing the left thigh bone back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, release. Step in with the back foot. Take that forward fold and notice the difference in the fold in your hamstrings. Still, if you need to bend your knees, feel free to do so. Inhale, rise up into the chair pose. Let's work the glutes and the thighs here one more time. Tuck the tail. 1, 2, 3. Keep lengthening in your spine. 4, 5, 6. Lower down that chair as much as you can. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to Tadasana, hands in front of your heart center. Take a moment to reset. We are almost at the end. Find a breath. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands onto the floor, step back into the plank. We've got one more shape to try this. Full plank. Feel free to drop your knees like we did earlier, or have a go at this. Stick the tailbone out, relax the belly, engage it. Keep pushing the floor away. 1, 2. No sinking of your chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Stay active in your upper body. Imagine that hand above the shoulder blades. Push up. Stay engaged in your lower abs. Let's count the 10 from now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Engage your thighs, the glutes, the whole body is super strong and active. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Release down to the floor all the way. Relax. Place the hands underneath of your forehead and take a moment to fully enjoy this place of relaxation. Four breaths here. We're going to stretch the core with the high cobra. Take your hands wide. Press down with the fingertips. The center of the palms can be lifted. Lift the upper chest, the upper body. Lower down. Inhale, rise into the back bend. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Stretching the core. Finding that last back bend. Come into the child's pose to rest your lower back. Your lower back was working super hard and you may feel it aching tomorrow. It's only a good sign, so don't worry about it. If you feel your core tomorrow is aching as well, another tick. Let's just now enjoy that last moment of full relaxation. Keeping the toes together, knees apart, softening the lower back. Let's take 4 more breaths here. Beautiful. Come up into the kneeling. Inhale your arms up. Interlace your fingers above you. Reach up high. Take a side bend to the right. And left. Press the spine forward. We need to stretch those shoulders as well. They've been working hard, keeping us in a posterior pelvic tilt every time we were weight bearing. Switch over to the other side. Interlace behind you, press down to the floor with the spine, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Look to the right. And left. Inhale up, exhale down. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed this flow and feel fully stretched. Let me know in the comments if tomorrow you are aching in your lower abs,
and your lower back. As I mentioned before, there is nothing to worry about your lower back. It's just because your back has experienced a lot of movement and activation of the muscles. I've also done another live stream session, this time incorporating the upper back into the pelvic tilt workout, and here it is. The 5 principles are going to show you where everything was originated from. If you have enjoyed this video, please click the like button. Remember to subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you soon.